Welcome to episode 1 of MCRtv, presented by themancaveradio.com. I'm Curos Kai and this is
LastDrop.
And what we're doing today is we're going to be talking about upcoming releases in movies, video games, and technology, some of the things that we're definitely looking forward to, and some of the
Some
things
that we're not looking forward to
absolutely not.
in the months to come. Well, I say let's just kick it off with the first comic book movie that's coming out this year. Is going to be the Marvel's Thor, which I cannot wait for this because it brings us one step closer towards the Avengers, which we're all looking forward to. I cannot wait.
No, absolutely. It looks fun. Natalie Portman in it. What else can you honestly say?
Well, Thor is going to be played by Chris Hemsworth, which you guys might know him as George Kirk from the 2009 Star Trek. I think he did an amazing job as Kirk.
Yeah, he blew up magnificently.
Yeah. Following up that with July 22nd, going on the whole Marvel Comics Avengers thing, will be the first Avenger,
Captain America. And also really looking forward to that one. Has a kind of different spin on it compared to the other movies so far. And it's also the second Avengers type movie of the year, which I guess they're sensing his impatience and really want to just rush along to get the Avengers out.
Come on, Stan, we need it now.
Wonder what cameo role he'll be doing in that one.
Who's playing Steve Rogers, also Captain America, will be Chris Evans.
Whom, if you remember, also played Johnny Storm or the Human Torch in the Fantastic Four series.
Did a great job of that. I think he's going to do an amazing job as Captain America. So one that we're really kind of split on is going to be this year's Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon. Comes out July 1st. Kuros, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, I think it definitely has potential. New direction now. Like I said, they really relied on Megan Fox in the last movie. Just didn't quite do it. So J.J. Abrams is, or I'm sorry, Michael Bay. Yeah, we're going to edit this. Michael Bay not working with her anymore. Very, I guess, bad break would be on that one. And like I said, now that she's not there, could be a good movie. Don't know. Just have to see more about it.
I'm pretty much done with the Transformers franchise altogether. I mean, the first one was great. Second one, can't stand it. Obviously, the third one, I mean, I'll see it, but I don't have high hopes for it at all. I'm not really looking forward to it. The next one
We both agree.
will be Battle Los Angeles, the first major sci-fi release of the year, which will be on March 11th. Obviously, aliens invade, you guessed it, Los Angeles.
And here I was hoping they were going to go for Milwaukee. Not going to happen in this one. I think it's overdone. I mean, you've got Super 8 coming out, don't know anything.
Aliens are a big thing this year. I mean, you have Cowboys and Aliens, or Cowboys vs. Aliens.
Mars Needs Moms or something like that, which animated or kind of animated, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of aliens this year, but
So-
I do not see this making it at all.
Nah.
Not even as like a B listing.
Might be on the same level as Battlefield Earth.
Pretty much. The next big topic will be this year's phones.
Yep. Biggest release that's going to be coming out actually this week on the 10th of February is going to be the iPhone 4 for Verizon. Awesome thing about that one is they have pre-sales available for upgrade customers only on their website, and after a few hours they actually shut it down. They went beyond their capacity to actually fulfill the orders. Other retailers are not able to do pre-sales at all, so it will be done on a first come first served basis. iPhone 4 Verizon version actually can be used as a hotspot for computers. It's only basically a $20 fee and you get 2 gigabytes to be able to do it. You do have the unlimited data plan still available on Verizon. It's a $30 feature for that one, and it is mandatory for it. AT&T's bonus though is they can do voice and data. You can make a phone call and surf the web at the same time because their network is capable of holding that. The iPhone 4 for Verizon will also not be a LTE or 4G phone. That will probably have to wait until the next model that comes.
See, that really doesn't matter to me. I swear against the iPhone on everything that it's worth. I do not like Apple products. I mean, I'd rather own a Zoom, even though it really can't do much. I'd rather own it than an iPod.
Don't worry, I'll be posting your address right on the bottom over there for all the Mac users to come pay you a visit.
You know what? Me and my Android can take them down anytime.
That's true. I am honestly more of a fan personally for Android. I think the operating system actually can hold up a lot better than some of the other ones. In fact, another big release that's coming out on the 14th will be the HTC Thunderbolt. The biggest thing about that one, besides having an 8 megapixel camera on it, which is good, is it also has an integrated video camera for Skype mobile. It's the first one to be able to do that. It also has a 1 gigahertz processor, which actually par for the course now, but definitely something to look into. It also has the 4.3 inch screen, which makes it the same size as the Evo. I think it's going to be a very popular phone.
I saw that one. I do like it. It looks good. I mean, I know a lot of people that hold the Evo. I think it's a little too big, but then again, I also have too little of a screen to do what most they can. So
yeah, and that's the key to it all is larger virtual screen means larger keyboard, larger video files, everything along those lines. That's what's going to make it good. And since it is a video focusing phone, it definitely would fit for. Not to leave BlackBerry lovers out there all alone in the cold. Sprint will be releasing, although the release date is unknown at this time, the BlackBerry 9930, which is their version of the BlackBerry Torch. Uses the new BlackBerry OS, which great on a touchscreen phone. Right now Sprint has it on the BlackBerry style, which is not touchscreen. Not the biggest fan of it because using the trackpad makes it a little more cumbersome.
I'm not one for the BlackBerry. It's too businessy for me.
Yeah, that's its niche, and if you're looking primarily at email clients, it is the best phone out there, but if you're looking for fun, go Android.
Exactly. Rounding off today, we're going to be talking about what we choose is the upcoming releases for games. You know, the ones we're really looking forward to. Coming in first in the 22nd of this month will be Killzone 3. I'm not much for the Killzone. I've played it every once in a while, but from what I'm hearing about it online, it looks like it's really going to round up the franchise a little bit better.
Yeah, that definitely is something to look forward to. I've been hearing good things overall. Not too much knowledge there, but something I will definitely be looking into.
Homefront 3, which will be coming out next month on the 8th. That looks amazing.
Yeah, well,
Homefront, I think, is going to be the game of the year.
That's saying a lot.
It looks phenomenal. It's like Red Dawn, but to the extreme. If Red Dawn was on steroids and Swayze did it again today, I think.
Quite a few steroids to actually do it now.
Yeah, probably. April 21st, the second edition to Portal 2. I cannot wait for this game because Portal 1 was so good.
That's always fun to have. Basically, main thing you want to look for in a sequel is if they can push the envelope a little bit further than the last one while keeping a lot of the core aspects that people have enjoyed on the game there. Maybe change a few things, but I haven't looked too much into it. That's something that I know you're a bit...
Portal was so great. Gladys was a great character, and they're bringing her back, and this is going to be the pumped up version. You get a sidekick your own little orb. It's gonna be great. What's coming out next? On the September 30th, there's going to be 2 releases, which I think are going to battle each other that day. There's going to be Gears of War 3 for all you first-person shooters out there. I like Gears of War 2. Gears of War 1 kind of lacked for me, but 2 was great. I hear 3 is going to just blow us out of the water.
Yeah, with all the weapons on there, if it can't do that, it is missing something. Another game that will be coming out, it will be the continuation of the Batman Arkham series with Batman Arkham City. Keeping along the same sort of theme on there, and what you came to expect from the first one, they're bringing it back, just more of it on a much larger venue. Definitely something to look forward to if you are a fan of The Dark Knight.
Let's see, and ending this year, we're looking at, on December 30th is going to be Mass Effect 3. I didn't know much about the Mass Effect series. I really didn't play that. That was more Deadpool's thing, but from what I've heard from him, it's going to be amazing.
Well, the first 2 Mass Effects, they're very large, they're very in-depth, kind of some real-time aspects on there, plus your decisions do affect everything around you, what you do, what you say. Changes the game, so you can always get a different game experience every time you play, which, since it takes as long, it was always a good thing. So Mass Effect 3 will be bringing a lot to the table. I will be looking forward to checking that one out. Finally, another good one to keep as an obvious mention for people who are fans of the MMOs, Star Wars The Old Republic. Done by BioWare, same people who did Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, as you all know. Going to be, I think, one of the best games out there. Could potentially, I know people that are Blizzard fans are going to hate me for this, take World of Warcraft off of its pedestal. Right now there is a lot of content being put into it. They have not given an official release date, at least according to their website. I know there's rumors all over the place. 4 different classes with 2 different subclasses, 17 different worlds to visit, a crew system to allow you to handle fun parts of the game and let them do the work for you, all voiced over from NPCs to your own character. There is nothing they are not doing for this one. It's going to be huge.
Rounding up the year is going to be the next Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 3 from the Call of Duty series. That will be December 31st. I mean, I'm stuck in Black Ops right now. I've lost my life to it. Ask my girlfriend or my family. They have not seen me in months.
I didn't even know who he was when we sat down here.
I have been stuck on that game forever. I mean, I loved Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops just took me to a whole nother level. And, I mean, thank God that we can't quick scope in Modern Warfare, or in Black Ops. Hopefully we won't be able to do it in Modern Warfare 3. I know most of you are going to hate me for that, you first-person shooter lovers, but screw quickscopers. I hate you. I never learned to do it.
Well, hey, always something on there. I think that pretty much
Sums up the week.
Sums up this week. As always, I'm Curos Kai.
LastDrop. And this is MCRtv, presented by ManCaveRadio.com.